competitive start to the game from both sides. Then you feel that Connah's Quay could well surprise Barry this afternoon, and Darren Ryan's touch away from Terry Evans. Looking for Jamie Hughes. Hughes will prove a real handful. Hughes could be through here. Jamie Hughes! He's wide! Well, that was a great chance for Connah's Quay to take the lead with, what, just 6 minutes gone. And a far from certain start by the Barry players. Again, just that long ball over the defenders. Mountain hesitated, it must be. It's a great opportunity. It's lifted over Mountain, and it's in! Connah's Quay, through Chris Davis, have taken the lead. Well, you can see the misunderstanding there between defender and goalkeeper. Right-footed, Mountain tried to tip it over, could only parry the ball into the back of the net. Gareth Knott attacking the space down the left-hand side to Danny Carter. Carter's shot is deflected and an equaliser. What a cruel way for Connah's Quay to concede the goal. But it took a deflection which took it away from Phil Collister. And as we approach the midway point of the first half, we're back at level pegging. Stuart Rain, Kenworthy, and Gary Barnett's gone down under that challenge from Rain. Well, he ran into him really, didn't he? I mean, there was no contest physically. Danny Carter, Gareth Knott, and York just to Lee Barrow. Chris Davis missing the ball. It's with Darren Ryan. Ryan, who's come over to this left-hand side, tries to drift away from Jardine, who did well. That's a lovely ball from Darren Ryan to Carter. Carter gets a second opportunity. In comes Darren Ryan. Just watch this. Carter makes the run, and look at the way he plays it inside. 3 defenders there. Great off the ball running from Carter, and it's just a pity from Barry's point of view that Darren Ryan couldn't finish off the move he started. Well, there's going to be a substitution. This is a blow for Barry. They're losing their influential player coach, the experienced Gary Barnett. Terry Evans. Patient build-up again from the back by the Barry players. Too much of the ball shown there, and Richard Davis caught out by 2 Connah's Quay players, one of which was Darren Wynne, who has possession. Plays it low towards Jamie Hughes. Hughes just wouldn't drop for him, and appeals for the penalty, but it's handball right on the edge of the penalty area, and that's a lucky escape for Barry Town. I think it was Paul Mitchell as that ball was driven across by Darren Wynne, and Jamie Hughes felt the offence took place in the penalty area, but the end result is a free kick to Connah's Quay. Barry have everyone bar Avion Williams back behind the ball. There's 5 in the wall. Jamie Hughes and Futcher. It's Futcher blasted. Oh, what a goal! What a strike! What a free kick! And Connah's Quay are back in the lead 4 minutes into the second half. And the delight behind that goal, occupied by Patrick Mountain. It's the Connah's Quay supporters who celebrate. Avion Williams. Will it drop to the striker? Struck it well. He got away there from Carl Smythe. It was a dipping volley, but it dipped too late over the bar. Phil Johnson. Darren Ryan. Thomas caught in possession by Avion Williams. Williams. It must be for Carter. Carter, great save by Collister. Well, that was a let-off for Connah's Quay. Messing around with the ball on the edge of their own penalty area. Ball was played across by Avion Williams unselfishly for Carter. Angle was a bit tight, but Collister spread himself well. Lee Barrow trying to shrug off Wynne. Space for Johnson. And he was caught by Kenworthy, who could be in trouble here, John Kenworthy. And he doesn't wait for the referee. He's going off, John Kenworthy. He'd already been booked, and it was a late challenge more than anything. Lee Barrow, Mitchell, Hughes is in strongly. Good challenge by Hughes. It drops for Neil Davis. Will try and take on Andy York and just go towards the corner flag. He succeeded in doing so. And that's it! What a dramatic scoreline. What a shock. And what a game of football. A great credit to both sides. But look at the scenes of celebration here. It has to be one of the biggest upsets in the Welsh Cup for a long time. Barry's treble hopes are dashed. The holders are out. And Connah's Quay Nomads are through to the final of the Welsh Cup.